November was definitely super busy. I moved back to Philly, which has been incredible, but I definitely haven't written nearly as much as I used to. But I wanted to do my November reading recap anyway, so here we go. The first book that I finished was called A Family Matter, in which our main character, Maggie, grows up without any contact or context about what happened to her mother. And she finds out that her father took custody of her because her mother was a lesbian. Next, I read The Coin, which is about a Palestinian woman living in New York City teaching at an underprivileged school for boys. She's obsessed with luxury and cleanliness, and I just really enjoyed her character and the writing in general. Next, I read Flashlight, which was just unforgettable. It was definitely a slow burn, but such a burn nonetheless. A young woman or she's not quite a woman, like a younger girl is walking with her father on the beach when he suddenly disappears. And I don't really want to spoil anything beyond that because it was great. Next, I read The Wilderness, which in this we follow 4 Black women through 20 plus years of deep and intense friendship. And I personally am a sucker for any book focused on friendship, so I liked it. Next, I read Television, which is a new release coming out sometime later in December. And it was billed as Joan DJ meets BoJack Horseman, but I don't know. The character was just like, I couldn't get into it, and I couldn't get into him or his behaviors or just him as a character, really. Next, I read The Mighty Red, which is about a small town in North Dakota that's concerned when 2 young local residents get engaged. And from there, we kind of find out all of their past stories and traumas and like betrayals and murders, but it's really good. Finally, I read Spectacular Things, and this is about a younger sister who is essentially raised by her older sister, and then later in life has to make this harrowing decision to either give her sister her kidney, to help her live, or continue her professional soccer career. And that was November. Short but sweet, and I have a very big pile of books for December, and I'm really hoping I can find a way to prioritize them in this new season of life.